Hi, I'm Winterwisp, and today we will be talking about the new Easter event on Creatures of Sonaria. I'm really excited for this new event because it will be my first one. If you do not already know about the events on Creatures of Sonaria, they are very fun and give an opportunity to make more shooms and get limited creatures that will never come back to the game. Keep in mind, this is only part 1 of the event, and there will be more to come later on. For the event, you need to collect 4 artifacts around the map and defeat a boss fight in order to unlock the gacha that will give you the Easter creatures. If you don't know your way around well, no worries, for the game has released a map that you can open by pressing M. Along with the map, the game has given official names to many places on the map, and if you are in one of these places, it will tell you on the top right of your screen along with the season and the weather. I am not sure if there is currently a way to open the map on mobile, but that's okay, because I'll show you where the artifacts are anyway. I would recommend using a flyer to collect the artifacts. This is the first artifact on top of the desert oasis. This is the second one, here in the tundra. The third artifact is on top of the volcano. And the last artifact is hidden in the swamp. Luckily, the artifacts emit a beacon that will make it easier to spot them. Once you've collected all the artifacts, head over to this part of the map where a portal has appeared. In order to unlock the gacha, you must go through the portal and win the fight. Don't be scared, the fight is pretty easy because many people are there with you to fight alongside you. Before I show you the fight, I want to jump ahead and show you the Easter gacha. You will unlock it after you beat the buff Alope and its minions. So far you only need to pay 750 shooms to spin the gacha, and the only creature you can get from it is a fugu. The gacha will change 2 more times, first adding the second Easter creature, and then adding the warden. The prices will most likely rise each time a new creature is added, just like it has in the past events. I would suggest buying a few fugu before the price goes up, as long as you make sure you still have plenty of shooms to spend on the rest of the event. This is the only time the fugu will ever be available in the gacha, and it is never coming back, so you could make a lot of shooms off of spare fugu species in the future. Same goes for the second creature that has not been released yet. This is a fugu. It's a tier 2 semi-aquatic omnivore with 2 out of 3 night vision. It only takes 15 minutes to grow it to full age. Here's how it walks and runs. Here is how it attacks. And here are its calls. Aggro, cower, N emote, sit, lay. The fugu may not look like much now, but it will be worth a lot later. Here we are back at the portal. As you can see, I'm a full-grown jot. The fight is best with big strong creatures like jots, kens, grams, lamacos, or wardens. I prefer flyers, so I stick to the jot. I would also suggest playing as a carnivore so you can eat the meat that drops when you kill the bots in battle. Remember to fill up your thirst and hunger if you're an herbivore before you go in. Tons of players crowd the portal while waiting for the next fight, so be careful not to get too uncomfortable. Luckily when you go into the portal, uncomfortability from others is disabled, although uncomfortability from bad weather is still a threat. Another threat is the volcano eruption. They can still happen when you're in the arena, and will be very dangerous. It happened once when I was farming and killed all of the grounded creatures. The only way I survived was by gliding around the edge of the arena map. Here we are, in the arena where we will fight the Alopes. There are 3 different waves of minions that will attack. The green Alopes, the yellow ones, and the red ones. Be careful, these Alopes are stacked. Luckily, you do not have to worry about hurting the players around you, so you can attack the Alope even when they are underneath another player without harming them. The damage indicators will show as if you are hurting them, but they will not actually take the damage. Although be careful when there's Ghiblies around. I saw one put everyone to sleep when they were up against the Alope, and since the sleep effect doesn't work on bots, it put the players at a bad disadvantage. Let's speed this up. After the third wave, you have some time to rest. Some of the bots dropped shooms that you can now collect. Collect them fast because they disappear quickly. This is the buff Alope. Horrifying, right? The best strategy to fight it is to lure it to the edge of the map where it sometimes gets stuck. Be careful if you're a grounded creature not to fall off the map if this is the strategy being used. The buff Alope has a lunging attack. You get warned before it attacks because a red circle appears around its feet, showing the range of its attack. You will have time to dodge out of the way. It's becoming nighttime, so I'm gonna have to brighten this up. When you defeat the buff Alope, it has a few different drops. The most common drop is 30 to 50 shooms, which makes the buff Alope fight an amazing way to farm shooms. I've done around 15 of these fights, and I've made a lot. Another drop is the Alope species, which isn't all that good, but you can sell it for points. The best drop, and the reason everyone is farming the fight, is the buff Alope species. The drop rates aren't confirmed yet, but it is very, very rare. Most people say it took 20 to 40 tries for them to get it, but I've heard someone say it took 60 whole tries just to get the species once. The buff Alope species is definitely worth trying to get, because it will be worth even more than the limited gacha creatures of this event. I've seen someone trading a jot species for it. If it's worth a jot now, just imagine how much it will be worth later. When you defeat the buff Alope, a notification will appear on the bottom right of your screen telling you what you got, and you will be teleported back to the portal quickly after. Be sure to check your species for the buff Alope every once in a while, even if it doesn't say you got it, because there's a glitch where it sometimes tells you got a different reward than the one that it actually gives you. Good luck getting the buff Alope. In this case, I didn't get it, but it's really valuable, so I'm going to keep trying, and I think you guys should too. As I've said before, this is only part 1 of the event. The second gacha creature hasn't been revealed yet, but its preview was released on the Discord. Arethia says this is a mood board for the second creature. The Easter Warden's silhouettes have been revealed. The Wardens have the most hype in each event, but don't let that fool you. The Wardens come back for every event while the other gacha creatures don't. This means the other 2 creatures are going to be way more valuable than the Warden in the long run. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next phase of the Easter event, and good luck grinding for the buff Alope. And with that, goodbye!